They want to know the secret. They want the shortcut, the trick, the one phrase that folds people like paper. There is no phrase. There is only presence, a weight you carry that rearranges rooms and shrinks excuses. An aura is not an illusion. It is the sum of every promise you kept to yourself. It is the footprint of your discipline. It is the quiet command that makes a chaotic world obey. If you want people to move with you, first become someone worth following. If you want influence, start with integrity. If you want power, start with control. This isn't about bullying. This is about becoming inevitable. Firstly, the foundation. Own your body. Your body is the first statement you make before a single word leaves your mouth. Stand like you believe you matter. Walk like you are on purpose. Breathe like you own every second. Posture is doctrine. Shoulders back, chest quiet, head level. Speak from the chest, not to be loud, but to be remembered. Slow your gestures. Keep your hands deliberate. No nervous flourishes, no hurried apologies. People read you in microseconds. In a single glance, they decide if you're a storm or a breeze. Make them choose storm. Practice moving like gravity follows you. Steady, controlled, inevitable. Secondly, your voice. The lowest note is the authority. Lower your pitch, not to intimidate, to anchor. When you speak from a calm, lower register, people listen differently. They lean in. They respect cadence over volume. Use short sentences. Let silence do the heavy lifting. Ask fewer questions. Deliver fewer promises. When you speak, mean it. When you are silent, mean that too. Command attention with absence. A long pause after a statement forces other people to fill the silence, and they often lean towards your solution. Thirdly, standards. The invisible sword aura obeys rules. People bend to standards because standards are predictable. Predictability breeds trust. Trust breeds followership. Set rules for yourself and refuse to break them. Your schedule, your hygiene, your language, your work ethic. These are public signals even when no one watches. If you show up late to your own life, don't be surprised when others are late for you. If you tolerate excuses in yourself, you will inherit them in others. Standards are not rigid for show. They are rigid for effect. They communicate what you value without a single word. Fourthly, silence. The most misunderstood weapon: talk less, observe more. Silence concentrates power. People want to fill silence. They will reveal motives, fears, weaknesses, loyalties. A controlled silence is an interrogation without cruelty. Let others talk and watch where they reveal themselves. You will learn faster than by yelling. People will measure themselves against you, and often quietly they will match your level. Fifthly, eye contact. Look like you mean it. Eye contact is not about dominance. It's about certainty. When you lock eyes, you're not saying, "I'm better than you." You're saying, "I see you clearly, and I see myself even clearer." Hold their gaze, but don't stare like a predator. That's not confidence. That's insecurity dressed up as control. Real strength doesn't twitch. It observes. It decides. Your eyes tell stories your mouth never could. If your soul is chaotic, your eyes will stutter. If your purpose is aligned, your stare will silence the noise. You want to know why people look away first? Because they feel the discomfort of meeting someone who knows exactly who they are. Every interaction is an unspoken battle for composure. When you speak, keep your gaze grounded, not darting around for approval. When someone challenges you, look through them, not at them. You're not searching for weakness. You're confirming your control. Even in silence, your eyes should say, I'm here. I'm certain. I can't be moved. When the world reads that from your face, it bends. Not out of fear, out of respect. Sixthly, competence. Be useful, not theatrical charisma. Without competence is a loud coffin. It looks impressive, but it's hollow inside. Your aura will collapse the moment you fake skill. Real power doesn't perform, it produces. You don't need to announce that you're capable. The work will scream for you. The man who knows his craft doesn't compete for attention. Attention comes to him. Every hour you invest in mastering your skill sharpens your aura. People can sense when you've earned your voice. It's in the way you move. Economical, smooth, deliberate. No wasted gestures, no overcompensation. The untrained man talks loud because silence exposes his lack of weight. The trained man stays quiet because silence amplifies his authority. Stop pretending. Start practicing. Whatever your field is, own it. Live it. Know it so deeply that your confidence becomes second nature. When you speak, make it sound like experience, not theory. The world doesn't follow noise. It follows competence. And the most dangerous man in any room is the one who doesn't have to prove he belongs there. He just does. Competence doesn't shout. It hums. Low, steady, magnetic. People can feel it before they can name it. Seventhly, boundaries. Defend your time like gold. You lose respect the moment you stop protecting your time. People test boundaries not because they're evil, but because most people are weak. They want to know what they can get away with. Your job is to teach them once. You don't need to argue. You don't need to explain. You just need to enforce. Boundaries are not walls, they're filters. They keep your energy pure, your purpose sharp, your path uncluttered. Every no you say to distraction is a yes to your empire. And if you say yes to everything, you've already said no to yourself. Stop answering every call. Stop attending every argument. Stop saving people who refuse to save themselves. You're not cold, you're committed. Your time is oxygen for your mission, and not everyone deserves to breathe it. When you start enforcing your limits, the noise will rise. People will call you distant, arrogant, or selfish. Let them. Those are just the words of the undisciplined describing someone they can no longer manipulate. The truth is, boundaries attract respect. They separate the audience from the allies. They make people realize access to you is earned, not assumed. The fewer people who have your attention, the stronger your aura becomes. Because scarcity breeds value and value breeds influence. So draw the line. Guard your time. And when they ask why you change, smile and say, I didn't change. I just stopped bleeding for things that don't build me. Eighthly, train the stillness. The world worships noise. Everyone's shouting for validation, for attention, for a sense of control they never had. But true control begins in silence. Calm is not the absence of emotion. It's the mastery of it. It's knowing that rage and panic are just traps the world sets for the weak. The calm man doesn't flinch. He doesn't rush. He doesn't explain. He observes and then executes when the time is right. Most people think calmness means softness. They think silence means submission. They couldn't be more wrong. Stillness is the mark of a man who's fought his demons and learned to leash them. It's the confidence of someone who doesn't need to prove his dominance. He embodies it. Calm is your weapon in chaos. It's what lets you walk through storms without breaking your rhythm. It's what keeps your enemies guessing because they can't read your energy. Train it like a muscle. Every argument you don't react to, every insult you let bounce off, every panic you dissolve with logic. That's your power compound. A calm man terrifies people because he doesn't feed their chaos. He controls it. When the world screams, stay quiet. When they lose control, you hold your line. Because the man who can stay calm when everything collapses is the man who rebuilds when everyone else runs. Ninthly, integrity, the unmistakable backbone. Integrity isn't trending. That's what makes it valuable. It's the rarest form of currency, the one you can't fake, steal, or buy. Integrity is the invisible backbone of strength. It's what keeps your spine straight when the world tries to bend you with temptation, flattery, or fear. Everyone claims to have values until those values start costing them something. Integrity is what you keep when the price gets high. It's what separates the real from the rehearsed. The man with integrity doesn't chase clout, he chases clarity. He doesn't switch principles to fit the moment, he is the principle. That's why his presence demands trust, even from enemies. People may not like him, but they believe him. The weak think integrity makes you rigid. Number, it makes you unbreakable. Because when you live by truth, lies can't touch you. When you stand by principle, fear can't move you. When you walk in honesty, no one can control you with guilt. A man of integrity can walk through fire and come out whole because his code is his armor. And when the dust settles, when the fake fades, the man with integrity remains solid as stone. The last and final law, be better than your image. The deadliest trap in this age is the mirror of illusion, the obsession with image over essence. Everyone wants to look powerful. Few want to be powerful. They post, they pose, they perform. But behind the filters and noise, there's nothing but insecurity wearing designer clothes. Here's the truth. When your reputation grows faster than your character, your fall is only a matter of time. Your image is just smoke, useful but temporary. Your skill, your discipline, your mindset, that's the fire that creates it. Don't chase the reflection, master the source. Be so real that no camera can capture your depth. Be so consistent that no rumor can shake your name. Work in silence until your results make even your enemies respect you. Let them underestimate you. It's your greatest weapon. When they think they've figured you out, evolve again. When they think you've peaked, disappear and return unrecognizable. While they decorate the surface, you're fortifying the core. That's the final law. Be better than your image. Because the man who's truly great doesn't need the spotlight. The spotlight needs him.